One sense of the man with the dry-colored hair. Mishmash sneakers on top the fly gear. The goddesses love my style of fashion. Robert Greene described me as a dandy when I was a little girl. I never knew the type of man I would grow up to be. Sometimes I'm God and sometimes I'm the devil. I can't tell the difference between gods and devils. The keys to world peace is probably due to being legalized, while at the same time legalizing weed worldwide and give people the rights to have protection. In other words, you don't need a license to carry a weapon. Here is mine, is yours is mine, so there's no need to carry a nine or do any crimes. I know right now I'm rapping and thinking like a child, so please pass me my black book and my creative crayons. Or the colored pencils, markers, and Photoshop. Since this is dropped that ordinary hip-hop. Now I can rap to you about the cane brain explosion. Most organisms before this were simple, composed of individual cells. Anyway, I got a very short story to tell. One day adults started walking around with their teddy bears, literally taking them everywhere. One day science opened the door so that humans and animals could talk. So now I talk to my cat and she understands and she answers me back. Nobody is ready for Asuka. I think lucky for naming me Tornado on this rap on invisibility cloak, which actually invented a couple of years ago. True. The man on the inside can't see what's on the outside. This is advanced mirroring, something I really can't explain. I don't know. The science is deep like cloning a sheep. A glow-in-the-dark cat named Mr. Green Cheek. Sometimes I cry when I watch cartoons. I used to cry when I watch pornos, dude. I did. Because I was so heartbroken. I got another story to tell, so now I'ma go in. Back in the days, I would use magic and try to get my wishes granted. But what would always happen, I would have up and trapped it. Then I got out. And now that I'm out, I ain't going back in. Travel with me through the wormhole. Go in the black, come out the white hole. Now let's ask some Nazca tribe members to describe the Nazca lines. And then ask the Dogon tribe, when you guide me, I'm serious B. When says I turn my competition into apparition, where there is no vision, the people perish who listen. Most of us don't want to know the truth, we rather live in our comfort zone, which are based on our cognitive distortion, giving justification to the prison mentality we perpetuate. Okay, let's return and embrace the place we were at before, which is great. People outside naked, we legalize adults with teddy bears. Teddy bears coming to life, rainbows, pops, and gold leprechauns. I asked Honey, is this your first time riding a unicorn? She said yes, she didn't know that unicorn even existed. Anyway, I got another story. Can I kick it? I fought the dragon, then I cut off his head with my blade. It's like King Dave did with Goliath back in the days. Hands raised because I am the champ. Victorious, yes, I am the man. I leave the place with the belt on my waist. Jump in my ride and play dirt bass, get the gas face. And the crowd of people who hate me, who love me. I love me, I hate me. I'm beautiful, I'm ugly. My music is always dedicated to artists, and it doesn't matter to me what the art is. I do my own thing, you do your own thing. Slick Rick taught me an art of storytelling. Let's get back to my childlike visions. No more mental silence, no more prisons. Love is the answer, I don't sound like a heavy make love, not war. Literally. What's the big bang, how it all began? A little girl grabs her dad's hand and asks questions to what she doesn't understand. But sometimes it's man to deceive her. And as she grows older, she finds out she can't trust the teachers and preachers either. When she lies to them, she gets punished. When they lie to her, they get rewarded. Friends, lovers, psychiatrists, family, insanity. Anyway, I'm back in the ring, let me do my thing. I'm the king. I got Janice in front of me, and I got my girl the muse behind me. In creation, I'm really just a vessel. Anyway, let me tell you another story. In those days, I had the people on the hip. It wasn't connected, I was just trying to look cool. I used to rap about being a thug, but I wasn't a thug. To hear the truth, I was really just a fool. The octopus lives from 6 months to 5 years. The cousin of the octopus is the squid. They're both nicknamed the monsters of the deep. I walk by the homeless every day of the week. She sleeps on the corners of 42nd Street. I'm stressed the dirt on my Jordan sneakers. I don't want to do in 20 and the guy doing 5 to 10 like plain Jane said the streets ain't your friend. Because America needs more slaves. The poor stay poor and the rich stay paid. Let's just some coke and have raw sex with strangers. Drive fast, drunk and naked, not afraid of the danger. You know what? That last part, probably not a good idea. Just ignore that. Anyway, let's continue with the stories. When my new album dropped, the fools took the clever all together, said it was the best album ever. They got educated, they got illuminated. It was greatness. This led many to greatness. Their plea got fulfilled. Their chi got restored. Third eye open.